I analyzed over 15 different pro settings, and I have officially found my favorite competitive settings for Fortnite Season 3. These settings will improve your performance while retaining as much quality as possible. But getting into the settings, you want to use full screen in 1920 by 1080. Now, covering rendering mode, since we're going for the best performance while retaining game quality, what I recommend is for medium-end PC players to use DX11 and high-end PC players to go ahead and use DX12. So if you're on a graphics card higher than this graphics card on screen, then I do recommend you use DX12, but anything lower, I do recommend DX11. So now getting into my colorblind mode, I actually just went ahead and did some testing on this, and what I found out was Nope actually made it so I could see in the storm much easier. But now it's time for the most important settings, my graphics quality settings. So what you guys want to do is go ahead and use TSR high on your anti-aliasing and super resolution, and then I have temporal super resolution set to custom with 65% on my 3D resolution. That being because 65% 3D res will significantly increase your FPS without making your game quality take too much of a hit. And then you definitely want to have your shadows turned off as well as global illumination and reflections, but it's going to look a bit different down here in my view distance. So as you know, or maybe you don't, view distance, whether you use low or epic, will not change the distance that you can see player models, but it will, however, change the distance you can see builds and weapons, which is the key factor here. And then for effects and post-processing, you'd like to have them both on low. But getting into my sensitivity, I'm using 11.8% X and Y and 31% on both target and scope, as well as 150% on my building sense and 135% on my editing sense. But now, what would a competitive settings video be without using double movement? Definitely go ahead and turn this on, and what you want to do is go ahead and use 75 on your forward angle, 90 on your strafe angle, and then 135 on your backward diagonal angle. This way you'll be able to maneuver around corners much easier, and it lets you tunnel easier as well. But now we're going to go to my audio settings, and as you can see, I have sound quality on high, but you don't want that. You want to go ahead and set it to low for the most performance. But what you do want to enable is visualize sound effects. This way you'll be able to see enemies, chests, and reboot vans much easier. But I do have another tip for you guys. If you live far away from the Fortnite servers and you want lower ping, I do highly recommend that you check out No Ping in the description, because I used it and I actually did get lower ping using it. No Ping and I have teamed up so that you can actually go ahead and try out No Ping for completely free for 7 days. But if you do want to go ahead and try out No Ping for completely free for 7 days, I do recommend that you check the link in the description or the top link of the pinned comment. But with that being said, if you enjoyed this video and like to support me further, please consider popping code Cozmos into the item shop. And thank you all so much for watching. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed, and I'll catch you guys all in the next one. Take care, everybody.